Welcome back to another episode of Trevor Performs the Drop. I'm your host, Trevor Starkey from trevortrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter. Here's everything coming to PlayStation for the week of May 16th, 2017. ACA Neo Geo Overtop, PlayStation 4, Digital. Overtop is a racing game released by SNK in 1996. Players participate in breathtaking races through urban areas, mountainous regions, and snowy roads. The courses also feature weather variations to add more variety to the game. The seemingly never-ending string of ACA Neo Geo SNK games continues. Akiba's Beat, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita, Digital and Retail. Asahi Tachibana is a simple, jobless nerd, living a lazy, cozy life in Tokyo's infamous otaku mecca Akihabara. To him, every day is Sunday, but now, thanks to a time loop, every day really is Sunday. What's more, people's delusions are manifesting in reality, and only Asahi and his newfound friends are even aware that anything's amiss. Can they set things right, or will Akiba be beat? Akiba's Beat is a game I know nothing about, but yay for Groundhog's Day on the Vita. Baila Latino, PlayStation 4, Digital. A fun dance game for all your family and friends. There you have it. It's a fun dance game for all your family and friends, or familia and amigos. Black and White Bushido, PlayStation 4, Digital. Out May 17th. Black and White Bushido is a 1-to-4 player stealth 'em up arena brawl. Choose between the light and the shadow in 3 challenging game modes. Hide with camouflage, throw shurikens, and drop smoke bombs to beat your friends locally or online. Based solely on the description, seems like a nice enough party game. Chroma Squad, PlayStation 4, Digital. Out May 19th. Chroma Squad is a tactical RPG about 5 stunt actors who decide to quit their jobs and start their own Power Rangers-inspired TV show. Cast actors, purchase equipment and upgrades for your studio, craft weapons, and build giant mechas out of cardboard and duct tape. Once the cameras are rolling, control your cast of 5-colored jumpsuit-clad warriors in dramatic turn-based battles. Not gonna lie, this one seems fun. This one seems like a fun one that I'll have to try and check out. Demo, The Last Recital, PlayStation Vita, Digital. Demo, The Last Recital is a rhythm music game in which the player must hit notes to the melody of the music. Enjoy the rich storytelling as well as tons of DLC content. I like that they describe what a rhythm game is in the description of the game. A rhythm music game in which the player must hit the notes to the melody of the music. You could have just said a rhythm game. Farpoint, PlayStation VR, Digital and Retail. Farpoint is a riveting VR space adventure set on a hostile alien planet. On a mission to pick up scientists studying an anomaly near Jupiter, a sudden rupture nearby sends you and their station crashing onto an unknown alien world. Separated from your colleagues, you must use holographic logs scattered throughout the landscape to reunite with the scientists and escape the planet. Farpoint seems to be pretty much the last in this big first wave of PlayStation VR pushes, so we'll see how this performs, and hopefully it does well enough for Sony that they want to keep supporting the tech. Future Unfolding, PlayStation 4, Digital. Future Unfolding is an action-adventure that is all about exploration. Your goal is to unfold the mysteries and solve the puzzles hidden in the beautiful landscapes around you. I don't know anything about this, but it sounds vaguely like something like The Witness, so maybe I'll check it out. Hakuoki, Kyoto Wins, PlayStation Vita, Digital and Retail. This remastered telling of the beloved visual novel Hakuoki focuses on the story set in Kyoto. The young Chizuru, determined to find her father, will romance the famous samurai of Shinsengumi through a series of engaging stories in this historical fantasy adventure. I'm not playing this game because it took me like 30 takes to get through those names. Injustice 2, PlayStation 4, Digital and Retail. Power up and build the ultimate version of your favorite DC Legends in Injustice 2. With every match, you'll earn gear to equip, customize, and evolve your roster. I really like the first Injustice. I played it a little bit when it came to PlayStation Plus. Injustice 2, definitely something worth checking out. Oceanhorn, Monster of Uncharted Seas, PlayStation Vita, Digital. Out May 17th. Explore the islands of Uncharted Seas, a world filled with many dangers, puzzles, and secrets. Fight monsters, learn to use magic, and discover ancient treasures which will help you on your quest. Oceanhorn's actually pretty good. It's definitely a Zelda clone, and it's very basic. It started out as a mobile game, but I had a great time with it last year on PlayStation 4. The game is not cross-buy, so if you already have it on PlayStation 4, you'll have to buy it again for Vita, but it also comes with a new set of trophies, so you can get a second Platinum if you Platinumed it last year, like I did. Operation Babel, New Tokyo Legacy, PlayStation Vita, digital and retail. Continue the story of Operation Abyss and defend near-future Tokyo from a new threat in this dungeon-crawling RPG. When a mysterious object, dubbed the Embryo, appears in the sky, the CPA and the Exith Squad are mobilized to face the new threat. Venture into challenging new labyrinths and create the perfect team to challenge each threat. I don't know anything about this game. I don't think I will ever know anything about this game. Seasons After Fall, PlayStation 4, digital. Seasons After Fall is a 2D platform puzzler game that will let you dive into a captivating universe and explore a land governed by magic and nature. Using your ability to change the seasons, you can alter the world around you to freeze bodies of water in winter, grow plants in the summer, and more. But what do you do in spring and fall? Play the game to find out. Shadow Warrior 2, PlayStation 4, digital, out May 19th. Shadow Warrior 2 is the stunning evolution of Flying Wild Hog's offbeat first-person shooter following the further misadventures of former corporate shogun Lo Wang. God, I remember playing the original Shadow Warrior back in, middle school in the late 90s. It was like a spiritual successor to Duke Nukem 3D. Weird to see this series has been remastered and is cranking out sequels. Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island, PlayStation 4, digital, out May 19th. Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island is an enthusiastic revival of the legendary 3D platformer genre with classic gameplay, playful gadgets, and a lighthearted story set in a gorgeous, colorful world reminiscent of childhood adventures. Another game trying to bring back the 3D platforming genre. Woo! The Surge, PlayStation 4, digital. Welcome to Creo, the mega-corporation saving our world. A catastrophic event has knocked you out during the first day on the job. You wake up equipped with a heavy-grade exoskeleton in a destroyed section of the complex. Robots gone haywire, insane augmented coworkers, and rogue AI. Everything wants you dead. Interesting premise. Probably won't check it out. Tango Fiesta, PlayStation 4, digital. Tango Fiesta is an action-packed top-down shooter for 1 to 4 players, set in a world where the events from every single 80s action film ever made actually happened to one unlucky hero, John Strong. Tango Fiesta seems very reminiscent of the satiric style of Broforce, at least in the description, so hopefully it doesn't have as many bugs as Broforce did. And that's everything coming to PlayStation for the week of May 16th, 2017. I've been your host, Trevor Starkey. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week. The young Chizuru, determined to find her father, will romance the famous samurai of Shinsengumi through a series of The young Chizuru, determined to find her father, will romance the famous samurai of Shinsengumi. The young Chizuru, determined to find her father, will romance the famous samurai of Shinsengumi through a